Good morning, my dear students. Can you hear me?
Good
Yes,
morning,
sir.
sir.
Good morning.
Very good morning. Yeah, I think I had my introduction in the yesterday's class. And of course, I could not able to have your introduction in the yesterday's class because since this is the first time that I am just handling the course for you people, right? So quickly, so what we do now is I will just call out the name. Please turn on your video. Let me see your face also along with your voice. Okay, so please introduce yourself and which place you are from and your name and everything. Okay, so quickly. Okay, I don't want to take much time on these things. So let me start with Gaurav Srivatsav. Are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Please.
sir.
Yeah. Please introduce
My name
yourself.
is
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So my name is Gaurav Srivastava. I am from Chhattisgarh.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So next, Lalit, BS Lalit.
Yes, sir. My name is Lalit
Please turn
B.S.
on your. Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah.
from Bangalore, sir. Bangalore.
Good. Okay. Sayantan Banerjee.
Yes, sir. My name is Sayantan Banerjee, and I'm primarily from West Bengal, but I've been living in Bangalore from the beginning.
Harshit Kumar.
Yes, sir. Sir, I am from Lucknow.
Good. Mohsin Shaukat. Mohsin. Mohsin, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please turn on your camera.
Only, sir.
Yeah. Please introduce yourself.
Sir, Mohsin Shaukat.
Okay,
Sir,
from
mechanical.
from
Sir, I'm
which
from
place?
Kashmir.
Sorry,
Sir, Kashmir.
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 Okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Kashmir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How is the situation there?
Sir, nowadays it is normal, but net is not working. It is only 2G here. So
Okay.
facing a lot of difficulty too.
How you did in the second semester then?
Yes, sir. I was downloading the study material from nearest police station
Okay.
because of the internet shutdown.
Is there any improvement now? Would able to get to
No, sir.
4G? Still it is
So
2G
from
only.
1 year, it's 2G.
Okay. Now, is there any problem for you to have to attend the online classes?
Yes, sir. Actually, the internet speed is very slow. I can't see the screen properly
Okay.
to download the study material.
Okay. Okay, right. We will see for another 1 month because maybe from 1st of October your classes may start. So only just one
Yes,
month
sir.
you have to adjust for these online classes. Okay. Thank you, Pa.
Yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Mohsin. Adarsh Gautam. Adarsh. Adarsh, are you there? Adarsh. Yatindra. Yatindra, are you there? Yeah. Yatindra, you might have muted, yeah?
So myself Yatindra, I'm from Dadbalapur, sir.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Next. Who is next? Naman.
Sir, I'm Naman, sir.
Okay.
Naman from Bangalore.
Bangalore.
Bangalore only, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sai Lakshmi Shankar.
It's Shashank, sir.
Oh, sorry. Sai Lakshmi Shashank. Okay. Turn on your camera, yeah?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm from Vizag, sir. Andhra Pradesh.
Pradesh. Okay, how is the situation over there in Andhra Pradesh?
I'm presently in a containment zone, sir, but apart from that, everything is fine.
You don't have any problem in attending online classes?
No, sir, not much.
So network and everything is fine for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Chirant? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah,
I'm Chiran, sir, from Dakshin Kannada.
in Kannada. Which place?
Sulya, near Mangalore.
Yeah, Mangalore. Okay. So any problem in attending online classes, Chirant?
Yes, sir, little network issues.
Network issues. How you managed in the second semester then?
I was not attending, sir.
Sorry?
I was not
You're not-
attending classes.
Then how it is possible? Yeah, this semester you will have CAMD. Now drawing is CAMD is a continuation of CAD. You will find difficult. No. Have you practiced anything
Yeah.
at least? Have you practiced anything at least?
Yes, sir.
Because it is just a continuation of your CAD. So computer-aided machine drawing. Yesterday they have given the introduction class, right? It is basically it is a continuation of your drawing class. So if you have not attended drawing class and if you have not practiced drawing and if you're not exposed to the software, you'll find it difficult this time. Okay, so please practice that when you are free and get it familiar with the software. Are you familiar with the
Yes, sir.
software Solid Edge?
Sir, can't hear you.
Are you familiar with the Solid Edge?
Yes, a little bit.
But you have to practice this semester because only 3 months time will be there for you to get this
sir.
CAMD and practice so many things. Okay, get practice and get sit at home and install this software and practice it. Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shashank KS. Shashank,
Good morning, sir.
turn on your camera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So I am from Bangalore.
Okay.
Because of some network issues, I am not able to give the information, sir.
What information?
Sir, because there is a delay in sound that.
Okay. Not an issue. So you don't have any problem in network issues. You are attending you are comfortable in attending
Yes, sir.
online classes? Huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What about in second sem?
I had attended, sir, every class, but
Yeah,
little bit of delay of noise, sir. That
Okay. You are using mobile or laptop or tab?
laptop, sir. Sorry, mobile, sir.
Mobile. Okay. Mobile means you can go anywhere. No, where you got network, you can sit and you can attend the class, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Rahul Rathod.
Yes, sir. One.
Please turn on your camera.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning. You're
So
from
myself Rahul Rathod and I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore. Which place in Bangalore?
Sir, Batranpura.
Nearby only.
Yes, sir.
Here to the college. Okay. So how about attending the classes, online classes? Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
No network issues?
No, sir.
Attended all classes in your second semester?
Yes, sir.
Right. Thank you, Pa. Thank you, Rahul.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Pratik N. Pratik, are you there? Bhavana? Yeah. You're muted, Bhavana.
I'm staying in Bangalore, sir.
Which place, ma?
Elanka.
So, hope you are comfortable with attending online classes.
Yes, sir.
So, digitally equipped with what laptop you are having, mobile or tab?
So phone only, sir.
Mobile only. Mobile. Okay. Any network issues?
No, sir, it's fine.
What about in second sem? You attended all classes in second sem?
Yes, sir. I have attended all the classes.
What about engineering drawing? Have you practiced?
Yes, sir.
Huh? because you'll have continuation of CAMD this semester. So you need to have practice with your CAD and so exposed to the software also. It is very important for you. Okay.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
I have.
Right.
Thank you.
Pittala Parsarthi.
Yes, sir.
Please turn on your camera. Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
morning, sir.
Very good morning.
Sir, I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh. You are staying in Andhra?
Yes, sir.
Where? Which place?
Kurnool, sir.
Kurnool. You are still there only now, or you are in Bangalore?
Yes.
You are a
Still
hostelator.
in. Yes, sir. PG.
PG. Okay. Okay. So how is the situation in Andhra now?
Sir, it's getting worse day by day.
Okay. So what about your online classes in second semester? Could you able to attend all classes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. How is your skill in your engineering drawing?
Yes, sir. Good, sir.
Good, because the same thing will continue in the third semester also. So I don't know, well, still how long it will take for online classes. Once it comes to the college, then only it will be easy for you to practice. If it is
Yes, sir.
online classes, such kind of courses, it will be a little bit of difficulty. So please practice this engineering drawing. So get familiar with the quality software. That is very important for you. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Pa. Next, who else? Who else is there? So you can voluntarily, you can come and introduce yourself. Krutikan, are you there? Krutik?
Yes, sir, I'm there, sir.
Yeah. Please switch on your camera.
Okay, sir, in a minute. Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah. Turn on your camera, yeah?
Yes, sir. Turned on.
Yeah. Tell me. Introduce yourself.
I'm Krutik, and I'm from Bangalore itself, sir.
Which place from Bangalore?
Yelahanka, nearby Bangalore Cross.
Okay. So what about your digitally, how you are attending the online classes through mobile or laptop or tab?
Sir, it depends, sir. If I have like low charge in my phone, I'll use laptop, or else if I'm outside, I'll use phone itself, sir.
When you have laptop, why do you go for mobile?
When I'm outside, I'll use phone, sir. But when I'm in home, I'll use laptop.
If you are having a timetable, no, you will be having classes, right? So how do you go outside? Huh?
Sometimes I have to go, no, sir, to bring something or anything like.
That is not during when you come to the college. How do you do? If you come to the college, who will going to do?
Nobody, but then situations, sir. That's all. I won't go out all the time, but then.
No. I'm telling you, I'm just simply keep all those things because most priority is for your classes. So make everything within 8:30 to 12:30. That means 12:50. Attend the classes. After of course after 4:30 you will be free only. So during that time you can go out and you can bring whatever things you wanted. Okay, please attend. Don't miss the classes because most of the courses here are new problem oriented in third semester. So please don't take that. When the laptop is there, better use laptop rather than using mobile. Okay. Thank you, Pa. Thank you very much. Then who else? Banu Shankar. Yeah.
I'm Spurti from Bangalore, sir.
Okay, Ma. Which place from Bangalore?
Yelahanka, sir. Yelahanka itself. Vidyaranapura.
Okay. So Spurti, how comfortable you are attending online classes?
100% comfortable, sir.
No issues with the network and speed of the internet? Nothing, right?
Nothing, sir.
So what about your second semester classes? Could you able to attend all classes?
Yes, sir. Went on good.
Right. What about EGDL?
Okay, sir. I'm okay with it.
Okay. Most important thing is the familiarity with the software.
Yes,
how
sir.
good you are in using the software. That is most important thing, but will going to happen in third semester also because you have one subject which is just a continuation of the EGDL in this semester. So please, whenever you find time, please keep on practicing Solid Edge. Be comfortable with using the Solid Edge also. Okay. Thank you, Ma.
Okay,
Thank you, Spurti.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Who else? Bhanushankar.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
I'm from Bangalore only, so Malleshwaram.
Malleshwaram. Okay. So how things going, Bhanushankar, in your Malleshwaram?
Things are going well only, sir. There are
Well
some
only.
cases are nearby,
Okay.
but it has become common now, sir. So,
Right. But be careful. Okay.
yes,
Be
sir.
safe, or be safe. Be at home and be safe.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how about second semester online classes? It went well?
I have attended all, sir.
Attended. What about EGDL classes, Pa?
EGDL also, sir. I have attended.
Attended. Are you comfortable in using Solid Edge software?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
You people are escaped from the examination this time, so no fear of examination, no practice, nothing. But
No, sir.
same thing may not happen this time also. So please keep on practicing EGDL, that is software, Solid Edge software, how to use Solid Edge software. So that is
Yes,
very
sir. I have
important.
practiced it, sir.
Okay. That is of practice. That's good, because in third semester the same thing will going to continue for you also. Okay, Pa. Thank you, Bhanushankar.
Thank you.
And who else is left? Please, you can turn on your video or your camera and you can speak.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, Brijesh. Yeah, Brijesh, come on.
Yes, sir. I'm Brijesh from Bengaluru.
Bangalore, which place?
Sir, Yelahanka New Town, sir.
So how things going, Brijesh? How we are equipped with your digitally for attending online class?
Sir, I have a mobile and desktop, sir.
Desktop, could you able to attend the classes?
Yes, sir.
Right. So what about in second semester classes? Could you able to attend all classes?
Yes, sir.
Because it was very instantly we have taken the decision to conduct online classes. We were not, of course, students along with the staff members, they were not totally prepared for that because it has come so suddenly. So I think many of the students, they may find it difficult to attend online classes. I think this time not an issue for you people, right? So maybe
Yes, sir.
another one.
Used to it, sir.
Get used to it. Of course, only for this semester, this month you will have online classes as per the circular. From October 1st, you might be having regular classes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But how you comfortable with EGDL and usage of Solid Edge software?
I'm very comfortable, sir.
Very comfortable. Good. Very good, Brijesh. Yes. Thank you. Anybody?
Morning, sir.
Bhanu Pratap.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Bhanu Pratap, please.
Sir, I'm from Rajasthan, sir.
Okay. What about the condition in Rajasthan?
So it's not pretty well. It's fine, but yeah, day by day cases are increasing.
Okay, everything is locked down. Everything is released now. Everybody is free to walk.
Yeah, lockdown is over, but still, sir, some places it's not like that much good. Condition is not that good.
Yeah, the only containment zones will be there. So apart from that, I think everything, all normal, regular things will be happening, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay, so be safe, be careful, don't go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir.
If it is very essential, then only you can move outside. Okay. So what about your online classes? Are you comfortable?
Yes, sir. I'm pretty comfortable with online classes.
Attended all classes in second semester?
Yes, sir.
What about drawing, engineering drawing?
Sir, yeah, I was comfortable, but yeah, so I left my laptop at hostel only, so I can't practice here.
So you don't have desktop also at home?
No, sir. But I practice sometimes. Like friends are there, so I go and practice there sometimes.
Better. Why? Because of course, only for mechanical and civil students, they will have problems with drawing, because they will have in further semesters also they might be having drawing. But other students, not an issue. But especially for mechanical, it is a continuation of the engineering drawing in third semester also. Engineering computer-aided machine drawing will be there. So please practice that Solid Edge. Okay. So
yes,
be comfortable, because because this is a third semester, staff members also, they don't find time to explain the basic things. Okay. Understanding hoping that you people already been done in the second semester. You already been exposed for the different commands in the Solid Edge.
Yes,
So
sir.
directly they may start to using different other different commands also. Okay, be comfortable. Get ready for attending CAMD classes also.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Manu Pratap.
Thank you,
Next, Rajat. Yeah, Rajat.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning, Rajat. Turn on your camera. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Sir, I'm Rajat from Bangalore itself.
Which place from?
RT Nagar. Sir.
Okay, Rajat. So how things going in RT Nagar?
Everything's going good, sir. For now, yeah, everything's going good, sir.
You are comfortable attending online classes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's no problem in attending online classes.
No network issues, no speed.
No, sir.
Everything is fine.
Yes, sir. Everything.
You are attending by mobile or laptop or tab?
Sir, I attend most of the times in mobile. My mother actually is working from home right now. Whenever she isn't using the laptop, I'll use the laptop, or else I'll use my mobile itself.
So how you are done with the second semester EGDL then?
Yes, sir. I had the software. I downloaded the software, but it was a bit different than the one which we had in the lab. So I had some issues, but I was cooperating with the teacher and then using the softwares.
Comfortable using Solid Edge now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, because again CAMD will be there this semester, so
Yes,
it will
sir.
be a continuation.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Anybody else? Anybody not introduce yourself? Because it's the first time that I am just meeting you people. Only few people I think I met in the open course. Other than that, Somshekhar, yeah. So
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, very good morning.
I'm Somesh.
Yeah.
Good morning, sir. I'm Somesh from Patna.
From which place?
I'm Somesh from Patna.
Patna. Okay.
Patna, Bihar.
Bihar. Okay. So how is the condition, Somesh, there?
Sir, it's getting worse.
Okay.
In few days, it has gone more worse than before.
Okay.
Before, the cases were less over here. But now it has increased up to some 4,000, 5,000 per day.
Okay. Be safe. Stay at home. Don't go outside. Okay. Okay. So take care of your health and your family health also. That is very important. Okay. Right. So how are you comfortable in attending online classes, Somesh? Hello.
Yes.
Somesh, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm comfortable in attending online classes. No issues. I have recently got a dongle also, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Is there any problem with the EGDL usage of Solid Edge software?
So using of the software I'm not good at, but drawing aspect, basics of the drawing and all,
Okay.
I know. But
But
software
Somesh,
I haven't been used so much.
No. You have to use it now. If you have downloaded that software, please start practicing with, or if you can discuss with your friends, those who have been
Yes, I'm planning to buy a laptop.
Okay. Better, because this semester you have CAMD.
Yes, I've talked to my friends. They have advised to buy a laptop. This sem will have mechanical.
What I'm talking about here is, this semester you are having a CAMD, computer-aided machine drawing. That is basically, it is a continuation of engineering drawing what you have did in the second semester, right?
Yes.
So of course you will have a sketching, manual sketching also will be there, and the computer printouts will be there. So you should get exposed to the software. You should get familiarity with the commands what you are using in the software. Then only it will be easy for you to do in the third semester. Okay. So generally we think that you people already been used it and you are comfortable, and we will start directly. We will going into the direct concepts, and you may find it difficult. Okay. By the time they start doing it on a system, please practice at home and get well versed with the software. Okay. Thank you, Somesh. Thank you. Anybody else has to introduce yourself? If anybody missed. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, Ashit. Yeah,
Sir, I'm from Bangalore, Vidyanapura.
Jaranapura. Okay, Ashit. So how you are comfortable attending online class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about in second semester? You attended all classes in second sem?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about your EGDL?
I'm comfortable with it, sir. I have my laptop and the software, everything.
Practiced that in second semester, the engineering, drawing, everything?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good because again, CAMD is there in that semester. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Ashit. Thank you. Anybody else? Anybody else? I don't want your names also because first time I'm just handling you people.
Good morning, sir.
Ayush. Yeah, Ayush Chandra. Turn on your camera, yeah? Turn on your, yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Ayush.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning.
I'm from Chhattisgarh.
Chhattisgarh. Okay. How is the situation in Chhattisgarh?
Sir, it's fine, sir.
Fine. Right. So, how you are comfortable in attending online classes, Ayush?
Yes, sir, I'm comfortable.
Attended all classes in second semester?
Yes, sir, I have attended.
Drawing?
Yes, sir, I'm good with drawing.
Or using software?
Yes, sir, like I'm not that much comfortable with the software, but yeah, I'm trying my best, sir.
So if you have a laptop, if you have downloaded the software, please practice that Solid Edge at home. Okay, get familiar with the commands. It is easy for you once you come to the college for making the machine drawing courses also. Okay, pa? Thank you, Ayush.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, anybody else missed? Please introduce
Yes, sir.
yourself.
Adarsh Gautam, sir, here.
Adarsh Gautam. Yeah, Adarsh Gautam. Turn on your camera.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Where are you? Where are you?
Sir, I'm here at the doctor's office, sir. I'm taking my mother for an appointment over here.
Okay. You're from which place, Adarsh?
Sir, I'm from Jamshedpur, Tata Nagar.
Tata Nagar. Okay. How things going in Tata Nagar?
Sir, nice. Things are getting normal, sir, over here. I will be joining class within 10 days. I will be coming back to Bangalore.
Okay. That's good. You are staying in the hostel?
No, yes, sir. I'm studying in the hostel, the college hostel still.
College hostel only. Okay. Are you comfortable attending online classes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about in second semester? Could you able to attend all classes?
Yes, sir. Most of them I attended. In regarding EGDL, sir, I have problems with the last concept of solids, the projection of solids part. I could not get it.
Okay. Now, whether could you able to use the software comfortably?
Yes, sir. I am familiar with the software, the Solid Edge software that we use in the lab.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Attend the classes regularly. Okay. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, Adarsh. Thank you. Anyone else?
Good morning, sir.
Very good. Yeah, Tarun Gowda. Yeah.
Yes, sir. I am from Hoskote, sir.
Hoskote. Okay, Tarun. Yes. How things in Hoskote?
It's fine, sir.
It's fine. Okay. Do you having laptop or mobile or tab with you to attend online class?
Yes, sir. I have a laptop and phone also, sir.
Laptop and phone. I think if laptop is there, not an issue. I think EGDL you have practiced in laptop.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you comfortable using software? Solid
Yes,
Edge? Are you familiar?
Yes, sir. Familiar, sir.
Thanks, Tarun. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else? Anyone else? You can voluntarily, you can introduce yourself. Anybody I missed out? Okay. Thank you very much, my dear students. thanks for your introduction. Of course, because since this is the first time that I'm just engaging a class for you, I wanted to see your face. Of course, once you come to the college, then only it will be more effective. I agree. But still, I want to get familiar with your face and your name, so that so more interactive will be there with you people for the next 1 month if the online classes goes well, right? Okay, my dear students, I think in the yesterday's class, I just give an introduction to the mechanics of materials. I am the so anybody has missed yesterday's class, I am Sundaresh, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, and I will be handling mechanics of materials course this semester for you, right? And yesterday I just given an introduction to mechanics of materials, what kind of the course this mechanics of materials is, and what is the main objective of this mechanics of materials course, and how we approach, how we can learn the subjects over mechanics of materials. And of course, I just given certain real life examples where you can use or you can apply the concepts of mechanics of materials for analyzing the things. Okay, so this is what we were discussing in yesterday's class, only just an orientation class you had, where all the staff members, they have given a just glimpse of their courses, right? Right. So in today's class, of course, from today onwards, you will have a regular classes. Okay. So I think already timetable is with you. So this mechanics of materials is a 4-credit course. So this is the highest course credit for the entire third semester. You have 4-credit course. This is, and you will have 5 hours of contact classes. In the sense, you will have 3 hours lecture class and 2 hours tutorial class. Okay, totally 5 hours contact classes will be there on mechanics of materials. So I will tell you the reason why they have made 5 hours apart from other subjects here, right? So this subject, of course, as usual, we had how the pattern is for 60-40, how they're going to do 40 marks for your internals and 60 marks your externals they will going to take. However, your writing final exam is for 100 marks only. And of course, that will be reduced to 60, as these things, all these things are similar to that what you had in first and first semester, right? Now, with the introduction, what I have given in the yesterday's class, so let me continue with that. So in today's class, how I plan here is, first I will going to talk about the OBE activities, and later part I will take you for the content of the syllabus of mechanics of materials, right? So of course, what are the syllabus, what are the contents that we need to discuss under the heading mechanics of materials, and what is the impact of this mechanics of materials on the society, right? And what is your contribution being a mechanical engineer and learning the concept or learning the course mechanics of materials, how you can contribute to the society, environmental and health issues, what's happening in around us, right? This is what we just have it in today's class. Okay, so as your time goes, we'll start with the module 1 in the 1 or 2 classes we'll go to follow, right? Right, my dear students, I think just a minute. Could you able to see the slide? Anybody can respond?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. See, in yesterday, of course, I just moved into this nature. Basically, it is a fundamental course, continuation of basic mechanics concepts. So I think I want to elaborate this. I think in when did you study the basic civil engineering and engineering mechanics? First semester or second semester?
Second semester.
Second semester. That's good. I think some of the concepts what you have studied in your engineering mechanics. So this is a continuation of this. The mechanics of materials is just a continuation of your basic mechanics concepts, what you studied in your second semester. I think there you might have studied the concept of statics and dynamics and beams and then trusses and all those things. There you might have been experienced with the intensity or the severity of the problems what you have been solved in basic mechanics concepts. The same thing here also. So some of the concepts what you have studied, especially beams. So you will going to continue here also. Okay, once I just go through the syllabus, you will come to know how this engineering mechanics is connected to the mechanics of materials, right? Of course, this is what I was just talking about, and approach I told you. So basically here we'll have some basic concepts we need to discuss, and the entire approach will be divided like this: discussion of basic concepts and the principles. Using those principles, you need to formulate or you need to develop the formulae or an expressions. Of course, it might be in the form of a rational way or it might be a logical manner. And using those formulae, and we are indicating, so what are the limitations of those formula and how we can apply those formula for designing the actual engineering structures. This is what we generally have in our approach of mechanics of materials. Understand the basic concepts and principles, use that basic concepts and principles to develop a necessary expressions, and we had to state what is the limitation of those expressions and make use of those equations and expressions in developing or in designing the engineering structures and the machine components. This is how we going to approach or going to learn the subjects in the different way. Of course, these things I discussed yesterday. Post learning objectives also I discussed yesterday. In today's class, I will just start with OBE. I think this is a common word which everybody has been keep on hearing many times in your first and second semester. OBE means it is outcome-based education. See, basically, this is a word which has been a buzzword in Indian higher education today. Okay, so OBE, it is the one with the word which has been keep on just floating everywhere, especially in higher education, especially after your second PU. So everybody is expecting the universities and degree colleges to give outcome-based education rather than output-based education, right? So therefore, nowadays everybody has been transformed from output-based to outcome-based now. Okay, now everybody is following this outcome-based education. Why I'm just insisting on this OBE-based education here is because this is the one where you people will get benefited. If you say your college has followed outcome-based education, and if you are graduated from such institution, definitely when you go for foreign universities for your higher educations, definitely you have an added advantage. So there is a reason why, because our way of understanding, so till now the conventional way of education is just to deliver from the lecture point of view, and people will go into understand, they will go into write the exam, they will go into forget it. This is a conventional way, but it is now, it has been transformed. It is not that only just students will write the exam, it means that they will go into get the marks and it is over. It is that the education what we are now implementing among the students is to develop a skills in the sense, whatever the courses you study, whatever the laboratories you will go into perform, all those courses need to have to get some amount of outcome from the students. They should have certain ability once they leave the institution, once they leave the program. Okay, what skill sets, what outcomes the students are having. This is what the industry people also expects from you people. So this is what they are just testing you in your placement interviews or placement campus interviews, wherever it might be, what skill sets you have been developed, whether he could able to apply. Is he able to apply, in the sense they will going to think in the application level. It is not just remembrance or understanding. It is over now. Okay, if remembering and understanding, it is of no, not, I'm not means it's not I'm not saying it is not used, but they don't want that. So remembering, understanding, anybody can do, but what is their application level? How they can apply their knowledge, their the understanding level of the concepts into the real life problems, to provide a solutions for the real life problems. This is what the employers are expecting from the engineering graduates. So that has been made our higher education to implement the outcome-based education. I think you might have seen the certain quotes from top CEOs, just like Narayan Murthy from Infosys. Only 20% of the engineering graduates are employable. What about the remaining 80%? In the sense, they are just looking at the application level. They want application. It is not that you are not supposed to just define, means if you explain, if you define, explain, all those things have gone. So that anybody can do, everything will be available in your textbook, everything available in your Google. So once you search, everybody can do. But how good you are in applying those concepts to provide a solution for an common engineering problems or complex engineering problems. This is where the outcome-based education has come into the picture. Okay, so this OBE is considered as a giant leap forward to improve the quality of higher education, particularly technical education, and help Indian graduates to compete with their global counterparts. Okay, so it is just to improve the quality of higher education. So especially technical education, look at that, especially technical education, and help the Indian graduates so that they can compete their global counterparts. So across the globe, so there are so many engineers they will be producing. So what is the difference between the graduates from the India, from graduates from the Britain, from America, from China, from Japan? So this is where the higher education wants to improve our technical education, so that the graduates, Indian graduates, the students that are graduating from Indian universities, so that they can compete with their global counterparts. Okay. Now the question is, how is OBE going to change education sector in India? How OBE is going to change education sector in India? Here are 4 things which you need to know about outcome-based education and why it is important for higher education. Quickly go through this. What is OBE? We are talking about OBE, right? OBE is an educational approach and a learning philosophy focusing and organizing the entire academic programs and instructional efforts around clearly defined outcomes. We want all students to demonstrate when complete the program. It is an educational approach and learning philosophy. So where our entire focus is on the academic programs and the instructional efforts, so which are clearly defined with the outcomes. Anything what you do, any activity you make, any instructional details what you will going to provide, so everything will be clearly defined with the outcomes. Okay, and so that we want all the students to demonstrate. So it is the skill sets what you need to develop among all the students, so that they can demonstrate when they complete the program. Basically, it is a student-centered instruction model that focuses on measuring student performances through outcomes. Outcomes are usually expressed in terms of mixture of knowledge, skills, abilities, attitudes, and understanding that a student will attain as a result of his or her successful engagement in particular set of higher education experience. So in the sense, so we are talking about outcomes. You may say, what is outcome? Basically, outcome is expressed in terms of a mixture of knowledge. Mixture, it is a mixture I'm talking about. It has been a blend of a knowledge, skills, abilities, attitudes, and understanding that a student will attain. That is the outcome. What student will going to attain at the end of the 4 years of here engineering graduation? What are the attainments? So what are the mixture? A mixture of it is a knowledge, skill sets, abilities, attitudes, and understanding. So that because of his successful engagement in particular set of higher education experience, of course, different programs will be there. Computer science will have a different skill sets. Mechanical students will have a different skill sets. Civil students will have a different skill sets, and similarly, the electronic students will have like that. Different people with different students, they will have their own skill sets and abilities. This is what we want at the end of the 4th year. Next comes why OBE. The traditional system of education focuses on teachers' inputs and presume that learning has occurred. In the sense, the traditional method. So generally what we do previously before the arrival of OBE, so what generally do is the teachers, they will keep on teaching in the class and the students will study, they will write the exam, everything is over. So based upon the performance of the student, so he will going to get the percentage or a rank, whatever it might be, and the course is over. But now OBE, what it is focusing, what is the difference between traditional system and OBE method is, in OBE we focus on what students are capable of doing. It is not that how much marks they have scored. That is what we don't want. We want what is the capability of the students of performing. There are clarity on what is to be achieved and that the achievement is predetermined. OBE goes beyond usual structured tasks. It demands the students to actively engage in the learning process and demonstrate his or her skills through more challenging tasks and higher order of thinking. This is very important, right? So of course, apart from what is capable, so OBE goes beyond usual structured tasks. What actually OBE demands is students should actively engage in learning process. It is not just listening, it is learning. And he has to demonstrate his or her skills through more challenging tasks and higher order of thinking. And OBE provides a focus for assessment and help employers understand the program benefits. Means it will provides a focus for the assessment also, and it will help OBE. If you are graduated from OBE institution, the employers definitely they will understand what is the program benefit for the particular student. So why institutions need to follow OBE? What is the advantage of following OBE for the institutions? So what happens in 2014? So India has signed the Washington Accord as a permanent signatory status of the National Board of Accreditation, NBA, is considered a big leap to forward the higher education system in India. So in the sense, in 2014, India has inducted into a Washington Accord with the permanent signatory status, and we have an autonomous body called National Board of Accreditation, that is NBA in short we call it as. So this is the one which is taking care of the what we call it as the quality of education in higher technical institutions. It means that an engineering graduate from India can be employed in any of the other countries who have signed the accord. So you can take admissions in any of the countries which has already been signed the accord. For Indian institutions to get accredited by NBA according to pacts of the accord, it is compulsory that Indian institution follow the outcome-based education. So our BMSIT is also been accredited by NBA. So therefore, what the education system we are employing, it is a OBE activities only. Okay. So how OBE is measured with a program outcomes, program specific outcomes and course outcomes. I think yesterday, sir, HOD sir was discussing about program outcomes, program specific outcomes, and course outcomes. It is with respect to the particular course. Okay, so OBE model measures the progress of graduates in 3 parameters through PO, PSO, and CO. Okay, so this is what I wanted to convey. Of course, already time, I think we might be having 4th hour class, my dear students. So I will continue tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we will have again the class. So at that time, I will just discuss the syllabus and everything. Okay, thank you very much, my dear students. We will.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.